your work-life balance.
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Thursday, everybody. Shopping for some Surge Protector power strips. We need a bunch. What I need to find is like a USB power strip that's just like nothing but USB ports. Does such a thing exist? Oh, here we go. Desktop USB rapid charger. 7,000 5-star reviews. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is a bright yellow. Oh, man, I'm reflecting real hard. Whew. This needs to go down. Oh, you know what it is? It's the brightness. It's the brightness on my monitor. Let's see. Ooh. No, that doesn't work because that just... It's better. I guess it doesn't reflect as much. Does that affect my output, though? Technology, guys. Technology. Is that affecting my actual outputs? Technology, guys. No, we're good. Okay. All right, so that helps the reflection off the screen here. Has anybody ever used anything like this? You know, the boys have so many toys, right? They have phone, tablet, Nintendo Switch. They have their computer that's charged by USB-C. I might get one of these for both of them. 7,000. I don't think I've ever seen a single thing in Amazon with over 1,000 reviews that are all 5 stars. Like, there is literally not a single rating below 5 stars on this thing. It's on sale. It's on sale, 38% off. I'll probably have to buy one of these. Probably have to buy one of these for both of the kids. Set it up in their bedroom. Yeah. I was setting up Miss Charlie's office. She's officially work from home now, starting on Monday. Scott Doug says I work in IT and never seen anyone use that. Yeah, free returns. Free returns. I set up Miss Charlie's office, and you know the boys are always taking the charging cables to their dads and all of that. So we're forever lacking things to charge all of the devices. I've taken to hiding. I hide 2 cables, one for my my watch and one for my my phone. And then whenever I'm not charging my phone, I plug my iPad into it. You would not recommend it? Too many USB ports. This can't be good. USB port might help for a while, but for a long time, this will end up burning all you put in them. Okay. Okay. One of those and it went into flames? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I guess you can't trust everything that you see on Amazon. Anyway, we need a bunch of power strips. Like, we need a lot of power strips, and I need a bunch of like charging. You know, the blocks that these things. like the little Apple chargers. I need a bunch of the big ones and the small ones. So I need to buy a bunch of these. I keep putting it off. And I've got like these lights in here, you know, and that one back there. I'd like to it's a hassle to go through and turn all of these on and off. So I need to get these set up on a single outlet or you know, multiple outlets, but I need to get an Alexa down here. So she's always listening to me live stream. Alexa. It's one of those things. Like, why you spend a couple of bucks to make your life easier, right? We've installed some outlets that also have USBs in. Yeah, I've seen those too. Is there any way to counter the new Mojo? Is he that good? Dale says, haha, worst case scenario, pitch a tent in backyard and use new invention for camping called the Flame Cube that charges phone by fire. Your best bet is use Apple charging blocks. I don't even think you can buy them. Can you buy them anymore? Like, they stopped sending them out. I'm gonna go look real quick. Absolutely not talking about Hero Wars whatsoever. Browse by category. Power cables. Does that? I don't think that would. It's got the USB-C power adapter. Oh, there's 5 pages of this. Well, I'm not gonna worry about this. I had to buy one from Apple, Amazon. Is that a rework? They just tweaked the numbers. Yeah. So I had a nice chat with Andrew today. Right after the live stream, Andrew, community manager Andrew, reached out to me and he's like, "Hey, you know, I saw you asking about the changes to Mojo," and he's like, "There really wasn't much change." And I was like, "If there's not much change, then why are we having a whole event about it? Right? Why are we having you know, a live stream about this change? Why are we having, you know, a 6-day event about a barely a change at all?" So I asked, and I was like, how come you guys don't do any of the posts where you're sharing what the changes are? Because, you know, for those of you playing Hero Wars Mobile, the mobile Facebook page, here, let me pull this up here. The mobile Facebook page does these posts all the time. Let me scroll down to the most recent Zhu rework. Here you go. These posts, you guys are all familiar with these posts, right? We've seen these a bunch. But apparently the Facebook and web version of the game hardly ever does these posts. And Andrew's like, yeah, it's not really a change. The skill isn't changing at all. He's like, you're just going to have to look at it when the changes go live. So I'm like, are you kidding me? So I tried to get screenshots of Daniel showing the skills, and I think I got all of them. We'll talk about it when the event goes live, when the Zhu update goes live. But I found it very weird that they're not like advertising the Mojo upgrade anywhere. Because like I went back and I looked at the last couple of changes on here, and you know whenever they did the Lilith rework, they did, and I can't remember if they did for the Judge rework or not. Portal charge, judges brawls, live stream. I don't think they did. They didn't show the skills. They didn't show the upgrades like officially. Like I feel like the Load Runner got the information for us about the Judge. They shared the Lilith stuff because it was such a dramatic change. The Brawl will still be nice to load up on hard to get items. Yep. Mojo and Ishmael became only nostalgia heroes. Dante was a nostalgia hero too. Dragon, and now he's dominant. In fact, I like to talk about the Olympus video that they put out yesterday or the day before. Judge got a better rework than Mojo. Oh, absolutely. That Judge rework was strong. So we'll take a look at it. I took screenshots of all the skills from Mojo. We'll compare it to the new Mojo whenever it does go live. You know, we'll figure it out. All right, we'll take a look at it. Most games always at least give a list of all the changes, and that's what I was saying to Andrew. I was like, you really need to start publishing these changes so that people can refer back to them. Like it on some level, it is enough to say, okay, we are changing this hero, right? We are making this change, and people can look at it. Now, if it was a change that took place without any warning, without any notification, that's where you're starting to get a little iffy, a little scammy territory, you know, where they may be tweaking things behind the scenes and not really telling us. And to my knowledge, none of that has taken place, despite the insistence of a couple of my viewers. I think that all changes have been announced, at least with a single post. I just find it very strange that they don't break it down, and they're also having a 6-day event about it. The live stream was mostly just Daniel brawling with Mojo and less about the changes. Yeah. He's been anytime. In fact, they seem to downplay the changes. Oh, it's not much. It's not much. It's just a little number tweak. Little number tweak. Could mean a lot, though. Could mean a lot, right? I mean, I don't know. So over on Hero Wars Mobile, speaking of, whoops, clicked on the wrong thing there. Let's take a look at mobile stuff. There is a Maya basic Soulstone event going live tonight on Hero Wars Mobile in about 19 minutes. The Queen of the Flowers special event starts tomorrow. This is the Heroic Nesting Doll event where you log in, you buy VIP, you spend emeralds, and you spend energy for a chance to get the Maya Heroic Nesting Dolls. Of course, you should save them for a future event. And I gotta be perfectly honest with you guys, and you know, most of you know this, but Maya is just one of those heroes that I don't really touch. I haven't really leveled on any account anywhere. I don't even know where Maya is here. There we go. You can get Maya Soulstones from the Tower Shop. Right, so you can get them. You can get her soul stones. You get access to her soul stones relatively easy. So you shouldn't invest too much in this event. All right, you shouldn't spend during this event. You shouldn't waste any extra of your energy bottles. You shouldn't use any of your theater tickets on the Maya Soulstone event. But I would love the opportunity to try Maya out. If there was a Maya Brawl for this 3-day event, I would love to try Maya out with a couple of lineups. You know? It kind of sucks that we can't. Prom dress Maya. But this event does go live here in about 12 minutes or so. Pretty exciting stuff there. I'm happy. I'm happy about it. I need some Maya Soul Stones on my main account. I'll, you know, get a couple there. Where is she in the lineup on mobile? I think she's frontline, midline. She is middle line. Middle line. Maya and Arachne. Yeah, there's the Olympus put out a video a day or two ago showing off Dante defensive teams. Just insanely strong defensive teams using Maya, Arachne, Rufus, a couple of other heroes. Really, really strong defensive team. In fact, I still have not been able to figure out a way to beat it. Maybe we can spend some time on that, you know, a little later on. But let's stick with mobile. I want to talk about this video right here. Okay. So what you have, I don't know if you guys have seen this bug going around. If you guys are mobile players and you have Qingmao and Fafnir leveled up, I would use Qingmao and Fafnir right now. Qingmao and Fafnir is causing a some kind of bugged interaction. If Qing Mao has the attack buff from Fafnir, and she uses her ultimate. Wait. What did I just do? Yeah, there we go. So watch what happens when she uses her ultimate. She uses her little cat ultimate there. Well, this is super frustrating. Why can't I pause this in frame? Okay. Well, of course, his hook is covering it up. There we go. There we go. So her ticks of burn damage is doing 70,000 damage. 70,000 damage. Somehow there's an interaction with Fafnir and Qing Mao that's causing a ton of excessive damage. And you can watch this fight, and whenever she uses her ult, she's getting ready to do it right here. It just crushes Aurora and Cleaver. They're gone. Just gone. Just deleted. Now, obviously, this bug is going to get fixed, but I thought it was very interesting. Tim, the guy that runs the Hero Wars Mobile the Goat Facebook page, shared it on the on our little private Discord that we have with the developers. And I found this very very oppressive. There's another video here. Here we go. Oh, this is just a screenshot of it. 70,000 pure damage. To put that in perspective, to put that much damage in perspective, let's take a look at here we go. Now, I don't have a very high Qing Mao on here. I guess I should show on mobile. Actually. Let's do it on mobile. Well, it's not really going to have the same effect because I don't have a leveled up Qing Mao. How am I gonna break this down? It's a lot. It's way more than what she should be doing. Yeah, see, okay, so the flame damage on my level 130 Qing Mao is 6k. I don't have much leveled into this hero. But she's not supposed to be doing 70,000 pure damage a tick, right? 5 ticks of... That's 350,000 pure damage. 350,000. Will it get fixed? The Kira Sebastian and Vari bug has been going on for years now. Also, I guarantee you this. If it doesn't get fixed, this will become something that ruins the game. It will become something that ruins the game. Because you have an innately defensive hero in Fafnir to enable this warrior. All you have to do is keep Qing Mao alive. Like, she will... Between her... Well, she's got dodge, right? She does have dodge. Between her dodge and, her higher health as a warrior, it will destroy the game. It's going to destroy mobile. Like, this will be every lineup. Every team will be Fafnir, Qing Mao, and 3 other heroes. This is considerably worse than the KSJ bug. Considerably worse. But you are right, Finkles, though. They haven't fixed it. I misunderstood. I thought she was being Cal had a Luther. Talking about something else. Going solo lean with Nebula and Kira. Yeah. Good thing I don't play mobile. I'm fascinated by it. I'm insanely fascinated by Fafnir. I think he's such a well-designed hero. Fafnir is a very interesting hero to me. I like putting him with Kark. I like the idea of building a Kark team with him. But now I just want to build a Qing Mao team with him. I am curious about something, though. Is he wearing a belt with a hook holding up his anvil? Is that what he's doing? Like, is his anvil hooked to his belt buckle? You know what I mean? A dragon that does no damage, and a second one? Fafnir and Qingmao on the side. Tunes, I bet you even a baby Qingmao and Fafnir would wreck people. I bet you it would wreck people right now. Work on waifu to troll people in arena. I'd clash with Solalian and my guild had 5 straight losses to her. Dragon, I'll be honest with you. I'm working on my second tank. And I'm having a crisis of conscience with it. I'm having a crisis of conscience because I really think that Rufus is going to end up being the better tank overall with the prevalence of Iris nowadays. You know what I mean? All right, we got about 8.5 minutes. Web players, you have 8 minutes. 8 minutes to finish phase 1 of the guild raid. You have 8 minutes. Please, if you have not done your minion fights yet, please go do these fights now. You have 8 minutes. I think you should go with Rufus. I think the Corvus is more fun. But I'm starting to see a lot of irises. Will it wreck the Hydra? I haven't seen the numbers from the Hydra. Let me actually go find this post. Let me go read the post and see if... Actually, I've got another idea. Let's see here. I'm just going to ask. Next. Just reading this conversation here. Somebody said that it only works against strength heroes. It only works against strength heroes. Okay, let's skip this battle here. Skip battle. I'll see. It's the Runic Blade. Let's see the Runic Blade. Bonus with the skill gets doubled. So it's doubling damage against strength heroes only. Fafnir chants the weapon for the ally he's forging a Runic shield for. Increasing their physical attack damage for 8 seconds. It's not modifying the skill, it's just adding a flat bonus damage to the ability. That's interesting. %30 increase from Mojo. And he says stuff. Definitely says stuff. Pull this up here. You know what I just realized? I don't have Mojo unlocked on here. I don't have Mojo unlocked on my web account. Oh, wait. Maybe I do on my other account. I need to unlock Mojo so I can compare the stats. Shoot. I need Mojo, not Kira. Oh, this is frustrating. I apologize, guys. I really screwed up this conversation. I was definitely going to have some comparison stuff here, but now I don't. So that's the heal. That's Cursed Bones. That's his... Okay. Just switch account. Does anybody have Mojo on web? But he'll be significantly weaker. Maybe I can get him easily. Wally, you do have him? Good. In 2 minutes, Wally, I'm going to need you to... I need somebody to send me screenshots of Mojo's skills with full skill info, so we can compare. Okay. That's the first skill. That's the second skill. There's the third skill, and then here is Hex. Okay. Yeah, if you guys can send me screenshots of the new skill info once the event goes live, we'll compare them. We'll compare the stats. The new skills are live for about 45 hours. They've been live? Live already? They said it was only going to go live at the event. %, magic attack. It's 1300. Oh, they are live. Wait, they're live already. 35. Yeah, they're live already. Okay. All right. No, thanks, Wally. We're good. Okay. What's up, Veronica? Okay. All right, the event is live now. Continue. So let's just go, let's go discuss it. Let's break it down. Mojo Brawl. All right. Very similar to every other Brawl that we've ever dealt with on all versions of the game. It's a multi-day event, 7 days in total. 6 days is the main part of the event, and then the 7th day is the shop only, giving you one more day to spend your coins. Your coins, your currency up here in the top right-hand corner, the Brawl coin. You have a daily task to win battles, right? And I believe you need to win 15 total to win some of this Brawl currency. You can change your defense here. You can change your defenders, but I actually don't think that this does change. Yeah, okay, it does change. It is saving your team lineup. Interesting. Okay, so it is saving. So you want to set your defense to be as weak as possible. Oh, you have to add 5 heroes in. Okay. Let's add in, like, weak heroes. Whatever. That's fine. You have 5 lives. You can purchase additional lives. 100 gives you 5 more. 1,000 will give you infinite lives for the rest of the day. You shouldn't need 1,000. You fight with maxed out heroes. Let's just throw a couple of magic heroes in here. Right? It's maxed out heroes. Everybody's maxed out. It appears that you still do need to have the pet summoned. Because here I am without a pet. Can't get into web? No. What do you want? So Moonrise, you want weak heroes so that your people can win. So that people can win the fight. You don't get any rewards really for defending successfully. But everybody has to fight and win 15 times every single day. Right? So if you have a weak team in there, then you have a chance. You have a chance of getting 15 wins very quickly, right? And then as you complete your daily task of winning 15 times, you're going to get coins. Okay. There is another way to get coins. There are 8 tasks over here in the special event tab. Shaman's Calling is an 8-task activity. We have login. We have buy VIP for the troll and the frame. We have spend emeralds for the baby troll. And we have, looks like for logging in, you get basic soul stones. The main reward are these Brawl coins. You also can get some of the Mojo dolls for spending energy, for opening chests in Outland, for starting or joining adventures. You need 5 adventures. You need to open 200 chests in Outland. Open 100 artifact chests. And then finally, opening tower chests, you have a chance to get these Mojo dolls, right? And the Mojo dolls have very weak rewards in them overall. I wouldn't really chase after them. Daniel said that you get wins for defense, or you get coins for defense. If that's true, then maybe there is a reason to be on defense, I guess. But I don't know, like, the game doesn't actually let you choose a single defensing hero, right? The game forces you to choose 5. So I guess it really doesn't matter. The question then is, what is the best Brawl team going to be? Like what? Obviously, we can't build it up with this. I'll definitely put out a video tomorrow on what the best Brawl team will be to guarantee you 15 wins, or as close as possible guaranteeing 15 wins when the time comes, when this event goes live on Facebook here in about 3 hours. So you do all these activities, the daily tasks, defending apparently, winning 15 times, all the tasks tree, the task trees on the event tab, and you get these Brawl coins to go into the shop. The Mojo dolls, you can get soul stones, merchant coins, a couple other things in there, but it's not a lot of stuff. The Mojo doll is mostly as a dump for those players that don't spend all of their coins at the end. Richard W says, yes, you get coins for defense, up to 5 total defenses. Okay. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. You have all these items, and all these items are for promoting the color rank of Mojo and heroes like Mojo. Now, I spent a little bit of time today doing some math on some of these items, and I am not good enough, and also it's not Monday, We only do math on Mondays on the stream, I guess. And because of that, I don't have the official values of these items. But I will tell you this. Unity of Extremes is a very popular to purchase item. Alchemist sets, the Book of Prophecies, and the Book of Tales are also very popular Violet items that I think people will get a lot of use out of. But without having skins, or skin stones in here, I should say, and with the rewards out of the Mojo doll not being that great, I would probably buy the most expensive items that you can get. Right? The Key to All Doors, I think, is a strong item, and I'm pretty sure the Creator of Worlds is also a pretty strong item to purchase. But getting 82,000 coins, getting 55,000 coins might be a tall order. Might be a tall order. Might be very difficult to get. Personally, I think I'll be getting a lot of the Alchemist sets. I think I'll be buying a bunch of these and possibly some Enigma's Chronicles just because of the heroes that I have tend to need these items quite a bit. Light of Distant Stars is a pain to make. Light of Distant Stars. This guy right here. Toon says this is a good buy right here. 47,500 Brawl coins to get this item. And if I remember correctly, we're able to buy, I think we are able to get like, you know, I'm not even gonna speculate, but it seems like we were able to get around 60,000 just for basically logging in and playing every day. An Oracle Sensor. Yeah. So this is, excuse me, this is going to be a good event for people that have mage heroes to level up. Magic attack based heroes like Celeste, Phobos, Arachne is going to be another example of a hero that can definitely use some of these items. Oracle Sensor right there. Sphere of Power, Creator Feathering, let's see. Light of Distant Stars, there you go. Alchemist set, there you go. Right. Unity of Extremes. If you're leveling up Arachne, if you're leveling up Morgan, if you're leveling up Mojo, Celeste, Phobos, Leon. I think a lot of the the magic attack based tanks are also using some of these same items. Sphere of Power, Accompli Staff. I mean, maybe not. Yeah, the Alchemist set, there you go. Sphere of Power is on there a couple of times. Right? You can get Sphere of Power. Yeah. Yeah. So, people will burn out on this activity very quickly. People will burn out on this. You know, trying to get 15 wins every single day for the next 6 days. But in the grand scheme of things, how long is it really going to take you to fight 16 times? Now, if you're not successful, if you're not using a successful team, obviously it's going to be a chore. It's going to be a hassle to deal with, right? It's going to be a whole ordeal. But if you're able to win consistently and not have to buy extra lives, then it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a pretty straightforward thing. Probably an extra 20 minutes to get you a handful of coins. And I think you get 500 and then 1,000 and then 1,500. So you get like 2,000 for this. Unity of Extremes for me, says D. Warman. Even Galisad needs like 2 to 3 Unity of Extremes. There you go. There you go. Now, with the event conversation behind us, let's briefly touch on... Let's see. Let's touch on the changes that Mojo actually had take place, all right? The changes are live as of now, okay? And we can compare the stats. Let's zoom in here. There we go. So the old Totem of Wrath Had the same magic attack modifier, but it was plus 1300. Whereas now it's plus 5400. That's not a lot of damage. Not a lot. Only 3100 extra damage times 6. It's not a lot of damage. Almost 19,000 extra damage total. That doesn't seem like that much. Is that really all they changed it? 3100. I promised you guys no math. 3100 times 6 because it hits once per 6 seconds. That's not a lot. That's like 18,600 damage. That's not a lot of extra damage. Farcash, I apologize. I don't have a problem with the web. I would just say keep restarting. The event will go live for you sooner than later. Not a huge change there, but it is something, right? Healing Spirits magic attack jumped from a 25% modifier. It is now a 35% modifier. The bonus number on the end of the equation is the same. But a flat 10% increase to healing, although it's not that simple. John Gibbons, I can't do anything about the web login issues. I can't do anything about it. I'm not a developer. You guys can submit a support ticket. I apologize. I can't do anything for you. If there's enough problem with the launch, everybody gets a gift. Yep. Loads at 96% the subs. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I'm using, my my regular Chrome browser, just like, most of you probably are, I'm sure. Okay, so Healing Spirits gains a 10% magic attack modifier buff. Let's take a look at Cursed Bones. So Cursed Bones used to be a 10% magic attack modifier plus 3,400. Now it's a 15% magic attack modifier plus 4,000. So, this is going to hit 2 enemies for 5% more damage plus an extra about 1,200 damage. So plus 5% plus an extra 1,200 because it hits 2 enemies. It's a bonus 600 damage. 600 times 2. Small change. Really small change. Do you think that they're worried about making him too strong? I wonder if they're worried about making Mojo too strong. He is such a good boss killer, but he's, completely ineffective against Ash. And then Hex, I believe, is unchanged. Yeah, Hex was unchanged. No changes to Hex. So an extra 18,600 damage on the ultimate. If I understand how the equation works. An extra 10% healing, which is nice. Mojo's the new best healer, question mark? No, he's not. A bonus 5% at magic attack modifier plus an extra 600 damage per hit. And then no change to Hex. So how do we feel about these changes? How do we feel about these changes? Is it too little? If they improve Hex, that would be his turning point. Our guild couldn't finish minion battles because of the web platform being down. So, you shouldn't wait until until right before the event ends or before the cutoff, though. It's 4,100, not 3,100. Yeah, so it's the damage of the ability is going up 4,100 damage. You're right, 4,100 damage. Okay. So it's 24,600 damage. You're right. 24,600 damage. Math. Don't do math on Thursdays, guys. Only on Mondays. There's a change. Hex is a flat percentage of damage received. Last it was... level times point... I don't think that the hex was changed though. Am I reading this wrong? Old hex 65% damage. New hex 65% damage. I don't think hex changed. I'm underwhelmed. I'm okay with it being a 6-day event. The fun thing about Brawl events is they're a little interactive, right? It gets you thinking. It gets you coming up with new fun team ideas. Yeah, only the Mojo event tonight, Ramon. Or Raymond. And, you know, build up a little bit of items. Build up a little bit of items. We're definitely going to be putting our items on Rufus. Alchemist sets. Alchemist set. Sphere of Power. Oracle Sensor. Yeah. Yeah, definitely going to be building up Rufus. I wish Rufus had cooler looking skins. I think his winter skin, I guess, is his best looking skin. I don't know. You gotta have his belly showing. Maybe the barbarian skin is the key. I want a cybernetic skin for Rufus. That's what I want. Cybernetic skin for Rufus. All right. So let's talk about one more thing. And guys, I really wish that I had an answer for you here. Somebody asked about how to submit a support ticket. I actually am not sure. I've been thinking about that for a second now, and I don't know how to do it. If you don't have a get help button in the top left-hand corner, or a submit help, Dora says you're at the point where you're built enough teams and accounts that you are underwhelmed if they aren't adding to your main characters. Maybe. I could be biased. I definitely don't play Mojo that much. Yeah. Go to Discord Hero Wars. Yeah, that's a good idea. If someone came in not knowing anything about skins, they would say what skin what. I like Brawl events. I try to use my main team and sub-support pets to beat defense teams. That's my challenge for myself. I like it. Blast this Mojo Hex. 00. We need Pat Fez skin for Judge. So, okay. So the last thing that I kind of want to talk about, and we'll discuss some strong Mojo teams for the Brawl event during tomorrow's live stream, right? So yesterday Olympus posted a video. Somebody asked him about good defensive Dante teams, and this is one of the teams that he shared. And I took a couple of cracks at it, and it looks like Panos took a couple of cracks at it also. Oh, he won with this lineup right here. Okay. Aurora, Leon, Morgan, Heidi, and Maya. Maya did it. So I've been starting to see a lot more people use heroes like Maya and Heidi, Phobos, Arachne, You know, some of the heroes that you wouldn't normally think of whenever you're thinking about, you know, building lineups. But I really like the look of this team. It's built in a way. It's built in a way using Biscuit on Maya to basically cripple Sebastian lineups. Like, you know, there's no way that a Sebastian is going to get his Ode to Serenity to stick. And then at some points, Arachne locks down your team with stuns. And between the pure damage of Arachne and Maya and the big hits from Dante, it beats you. And this is a defensive team. I imagine it also works pretty well on offense, though I'm not really sure. I don't know enough about this team yet to really get into it. Now, Olympus, if you guys are unfamiliar with the guild Olympus, they're a very, very strong guild. They've got a number of maxed out accounts, you know, players with half dozen to a dozen fully ascended heroes, big whales, right? Big whale accounts. And I thought it was very interesting, this video. By the way, I probably should have put it in the description, the link to the video in the description box down below. But it's Olympus, and it's a Dante defense video. It's one of his most recent ones. He made the comment in the video that they rotate their defenses because just about every single player had a variation of this lineup. Rufus, Dante, Arachne, Maya, and the fifth hero, sometimes not Maya, sometimes it was another hero like Heidi or Kai or somebody else. And they all used basically the same lineup across the board. And then tomorrow we're all going to use this team, and then the day after that we're all going to use this team. Fascinating. And I thought it was just, if you guys haven't seen the video yet, it's basically a PowerPoint slide. You know, it's informative, but you know, there's not a whole lot of rapport in the video. But it's fascinating to look inside the mind of some of these, like these big whale accounts, right? You know, last couple of days ago I was really ranting about gatekeeping, but I just thought it was fascinating because, like, this is such a strong defensive lineup. I don't think I have a single team that could ever beat this. Like, never mind the fact that it's over a million stats. Never mind that. I don't think that any Kark lineup could beat this team. I just don't think it could. And Olympus is completely bought into the idea that Rufus is the best tank. The best defensive tank, right? Aurora or Corvus or Cleaver are probably the best offensive tanks. But the best defensive tank, probably Rufus. Rufus just counters Iris, and you're seeing a lot of Irises everywhere. People keep talking about trouble logging in. Let's refresh and see if I'm still having issues. I'm not. So those of you that are playing on web, can you click up here? Because you can go to support from right here. Or can you even get to this page? Yes, you can get the... Okay. No, this is the web version right here. Abhinav. Cannot log in on the web. Yeah, if you can't log in, but you can still access the window, you can file a support ticket right here. Blue says you can't. Oh, man. Many people complaining in Hero Wars Discord general channel. Wow, a lot of people are complaining. Work, thanks for the share. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Live stream tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. It's 5 p.m. UTC. We're definitely going to have to find the best Mojo lineups for the Brawl. If anybody finds a solid Mojo lineup that's just crushing people, let me know on the Discord. I would love to do a whole thing about it. I'd love to feature you and your team on a video tomorrow or over the weekend. People are going to be asking what is the best Mojo team for this. And we definitely want to share the information, get it out there so that everybody can easily get those 15 wins. We definitely want people to win and get this out of the way, get it done. The people that want to theory craft and play around with different lineups, they're going to spend all day in here. But those of us that just want to get it done and get out of here, she called me. She knows I'm live streaming right now. Then you need we just need to know. We just need to know. But all right. With that being said, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I look forward to hanging out with all of you tomorrow. Like I said, 12 p.m. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.